So movers took their belongings, but the delivery never happened. Instead, everything disappeared. And as the I-team dug into the situation, they found a loophole that you'll want to know about before your next move.
They came to pick up our stuff at the beginning of May. They would say, it'll be 2 days from now. No, it'll be 4 days from now. That was really frustrating for us. That's when they started telling us that it was a third-party company. We had never heard them say at any point that they were using a third-party company.
We're not sure what's going on. It's new driver to the carrier we work with for years, and we're just not able to find out what's going on and why he's not doing a delivery.
What day were they in Montana?
Wednesday, June 19th, it was already there.
In Montana?
In Montana, yes.
Will had just last minute put a air tag in one of my jewelry boxes in the very last box that we had packed up into the truck. I'm so glad he did because, you know, we were told that our stuff was in Montana and it clearly never left Dallas. It was definitely immediate relief.
That's my ladder.
If someone is in a situation where they absolutely have to hire a cross-country mover, please put some kind of GPS tracker on it, regardless if it's an air tag or not.
If you're not going to be the person coming to pick up that load, then that ought to be the first red flag.
Is it a legal obligation for them to put it in the contract or to disclose it verbally? And I guess I'm just curious, you know, how does anyone ever really know who's actually moving their stuff?
Certainly, everything's got to point back to that contract. So there's a reason why that contract has those stipulations in there and why they have to have that agreement and why there's state oversight over what those contracts look like. And so the answer would be yes, that should be in a contract.
Wow, what an eye-opening story. I-team producer Kelsey Mittauer, who worked on this story endlessly, is here with us this morning. Kelsey, I mean, when you hear this story, and folks move all the time, so they're constantly hiring movers. Andrea asked the question, how do you know who's actually moving your stuff?
And that's what we kept asking everybody over and over again, because you heard John say in that piece, you know, it should be in the contract. And that's kind of where it went. It was like best practices. And we were asking, but is there a law or is there something in the code, statute? Yeah, like how do you know? Because in this case, they did all this research and they think they know who's coming to pick it up, but then that company A hands it to company B. So what we found is that you need to ask when you go and hire someone, you need to ask for who's going to be doing my move, what is their name, the company name, what is their DOT number, do you use subcontractors, ask that kind of thing, because then you're going to kind of get to the answer of, I mean, it's fine. A lot of companies, they will do moves within Texas and then maybe hire someone to take it out of state. It was just like in this case, they had no idea that that was going to happen. Yeah.
So let's specifically talk about this case. Who were the movers that they expected to be involved and then who was actually involved?
So they did all the research on a company called Texas Movers Group, LLC, which did have good ratings. That's who they thought was going to do the move. But then they actually hired a company called All Seasons Moving and Storage, which, as far as we can tell, is based in North Carolina. We did a little bit of research. I could find that the company started in April of this year, so it had really no history. I couldn't find anybody, like there was no website matching it. I couldn't find any contact information.
And I mean, you could hear the relief in her voice when they opened that storage unit. And she, I mean, I even pointed out to you, I was like, the fact that she even recognized her ladder, like she was just thrilled to see anything. When they went through all of that storage unit, was all of their stuff there?
So all of their stuff was there. And she was so excited because she told me she was afraid they would open it and there would be an air tag taped to the wall. Like that was going to be it. But yes, it was all of their stuff, major water damage on a lot of it. But then there were two other families' things inside.
Wow.
That's what they ended up finding out. This truck had three clients' stuff in it.
And it all was just put in that storage unit?
Always put in
So then
that
those
unit.
other clients, were they
eventually, we were
contacted?
actually, yes. So she actually, their contract information was in there. Police contacted them. They contacted them. The couple did. And so we actually went back to this moving unit, the storage unit, and ended up helping them get their stuff out.
Wow. I mean, thankfully a good ending to a story for 3 families, but I know you get inundated with mover nightmare type stories. So if you are hearing this and you're thinking this kind of rings a bell, this happened to me, this happened to somebody I know, you can always reach out to Kelsey and the I-Team. Their number is on the screen. You can leave them a voicemail. You can also reach out to them at iteam@ktvt.com. Kelsey, these stories are always eye-opening, and we appreciate the time and effort y'all put into them to make us aware of what our rights are, what our options are for when these nightmare situations unfold.
Why we're here.
All right.